welcome back to my YouTube channel. Again, my name is John Matthew, and for today's vlog, we are going to go back to the world of pageantry. So, si Nicole, initially she was the first runner-up for Miss Magic 2012, but then I think the winner was not able to follow the contract that was given. I'm not quite sure. So eventually, Nicole was given the title Miss Magic 2012. So siya ngayon ang nagpasa ng crown dun sa next na Miss Magic. Medyo mahirap yung naging journey namin ni Nicole kasi she was a student back then. So may mga activities sa Dagupan, and then she goes back to Baguio for her studies. And she even transferred school because masyadong strict yung former school niya when it comes to attendance. Ang dami na niyang absences just because of the pageant. Pero fortunately, she was able to graduate on time. Her family was very supportive. Sinusundo nila kami kung after ng pre-pageant and then pageant, they were all there. Pati mga grandparents niya, ang daming senior citizens na nag-cheer for her. So, and back then, nakakaaliw lang kasi ang pinipeg talaga namin sa kanya was the Janine Tugonon look, because Janine Tugonon was actually the Miss Universe Philippines in 2012. So, and medyo hawig kasi ni Nicole. So, ang saya lang kasi during the interview portion, the host, Tim Yap, was able to say that, na sinabi niya na, you know what, you actually look like Janine Tugonon, our representative for the Miss Universe pageant. So, alam mo yun, at least yung pinipeg namin, nakuha din lang, or it was noticed. So, yun. In terms of preparations, wala naman na kaming masyadong ginawa ni Nicole at that time because I've been training her since she was 12, from Miss Intramurals, and then mga division, regional pageants, including Miss Team Binalonan. Kumbaga, hasang-hasa na siya. It's just that, you know, you have to remind her that she has to believe in herself. Kasi during her batch, ang daming magaganda. One of them was even, you know, title sa lahat ng sinalihan niyang pageant. So, ganun katindi. And medyo mahirap din kasi i-predict yung pageant because the past winners are all different. So, hindi mo masasabi kung ano yung type of winner na gusto nila. So, yun. So, naging masaya naman yung journey namin ni Nicole at that time. And after nung Miss Magic, pre-promise namin na she'll focus on her studies, finish her studies muna, and then after that, join na kami ng bigger pageant. So we're still crossing our fingers though, so hopefully she'll be able to compete for a national pageant in the near future. So that's my story with Nicole.
Hello, so I just want to share my experience in joining Miss Philippines Earth with, of course, the help of Kuya John. So initially, when Kuya John and Tito Pat talked to me and asked me if I want to join a national pageant, at first I was extremely adamant and scared kasi it's a national pageant. It's a huge pageant. Miss Philippines Earth is a huge pageant. It's a big deal. So Kuya John helped me with, you know, my social skills, my public speaking skills, how to answer beauty pageant Q&As. He also taught me how to be, you know, refined and be graceful, socially graceful, because what the vast majority doesn't know about beauty pageantry is that beauty pageants is not only about how you look or your body measurements. It's about your cognitive faculty, your social skills, your advocacy. So all of those, Kuya John helped me throughout from day one up until coronation day. I didn't win the pageant, unfortunately, but I would say that that is probably one of the best experience that I had ever in my life. And I don't think I would ever survive it. I would have ever survived it without the help of Kuya John. Kasi sobrang siya yung wall ko at that time. He arranged for photo shoots, even the things that I would wear. Shout out to Kuya Richie Bondok, very, very great fashion designer. And it was such a privilege to wear his creation. A lot of young girls right now that are pursuing beauty pageantry, Kuya John would be such a great mentor kasi he will not only teach you how to walk or to be graceful and to be a total performer and of course be beautiful, I would say, and fit, but he would also give you the right encouragement, the right politically correct words to say when you are interacting with media people or you're interacting with your co-candidates. I can still remember na meron talaga kaming notebook ni Kuya John. Actually, it's mine, but it has all the beauty pageant potential questions na tinatanong sa akin ni Kuya John, and I always write everything that he say kasi I know at some point of time, if a question is thrown at me, I can pull some of those words na he taught me. So yes, I would say if I would do it again, I would definitely do it again with Kuya John.
So ano pang sasabihin ko, Catherine? Sinabi mo na lahat, di ba? Kaloka. Well, the thing with Catherine kasi, we've known each other since we were kids. We're actually neighbors. And ka-age ko pa si kuya niya, si Charles. So, Charles and I are friends. We go to the same school when we were in grade school. So, nakikisleep over pa nga ako noon sa bahay nila. So, pag naglalaro kami ni Charles ng PlayStation, Game Boy, gano'n. And then pag kami naman ni Catherine, Barbie, nilalaro namin. So, wala nang naging adjustment sa amin ni Catherine because, like what I mentioned, kakilala kami, family, friends. So, memorable lang yung experience ko with her. It's because, you know, being able to see her sash that says Binalonan. Nakaka-proud lang that, you know, I'm one of those people together with her sa journey niya, and she was able to represent our town in a national pageant. And I guess she's the very first ever Binalonian to be able to compete for the Miss Philippines Earth pageant. So, naalala ko pa nun kay Catherine, sinasamahan ko siya noon sa Pampanga. It's because her wardrobe were all provided by Richie Bondok. He's one of the contestants for Project Runway Philippines Season 2, kung na ako nagkakamali. And nasamahan ko nun si Catherine when it comes to her fitting, ng national costume niya, ng evening gown niya. Pero pinaka-favorite na look ko ni Catherine doon was her trash to class na look niya because hindi ko aakalain na gawa siya sa plastic bottles from soda. So, ang ganda lang ng pagkakagawa and ang linis, ang class talagang tignan doon ni Catherine. I remember pinupuntahan namin siya sa mga events ng Miss Philippines Earth pag weekend or off ko. So, na-enjoy ko rin yung journey with Catherine because I was able to get to places here in the province na hindi ko pa napupuntahan. So, first time ko rin when we were shooting her swimsuit shoot sa Antong Falls. And this is actually my favorite shot of her. Ako ang kumuha niyan. Cellphone lang ang gamit namin. It was just, you know, random photos habang siniset up nila yung mga camera and all. And iba yung feeling that, you know, may taga-town ninyo na sumali sa isang napakalaking pageant. So, even though she was not able to win the title, we were all smiles nung nasa MOA Arena kami kasi ang ganda niya, nilaban niya, and if you happen to know Catherine when she was younger, hindi mo akalain magiging beauty queen si Catherine. So, ang happy ng experience ko with her. And like what she has mentioned, sinabi na niya lahat. So, nakaka-touch lang, kasi it's been 6 years and she still remembers yung mga details na ginagawa namin, yung mga encouragements na binibigay ko sa kanya, yung mga advices na binibigay ko. And basically, the things that I shared to her are actually use it as well in your daily life. So, yun ang naging experience ko sa ating makakalikasang beauty na si Catherine Katbagaan, our Eco Warrior.
My binibini experience with John. Joke lang! Okay, yung binibini journey ko with John, yan nahulog, was really great. Kasi si John yung tipo ng trainer na hindi niya ipupush ang isang bagay na alam naman niyang hindi ikaw. Ang kagandahan kay John ay ini-improve niya yung qualities mo, the best things that you already have. Ang kailangan mo na lang ay ma-realize sa sarili mo na meron ka nun. Hindi siya yung magpipilit, dapat gayahin mo si ganito, si ganyan. Dapat ganito, ito lang gagayahin mo. No. Siya yung tipo na ipaparamdam niya sa'yo or ipapadiscover niya sa'yo na you have something special. You have something great that not everyone could have. Kasi ang mga tao naman iba-iba yan eh. May mga strengths and weaknesses tayo. And with John, he helps you to build your strengths. Imbes na mag-concentrate ka sa weaknesses, just concentrate on your strengths. Kasi hindi mo makakatulong sa'yo kung iisipin mo, hindi ko kaya ganito, hindi ako parang si ganito. Ang mga tao po ay may iba-ibang abilidad. Hindi po ginawa ng Diyos ang isang tao na pare-parehas, na dapat may standard lang po. Hindi ganon. So, yeah, that is that's what's great about John. He believes in you. He builds your confidence. And hindi siya nagkakaroon ng parang template na ikaw dapat ay maging ganito. And he also listens. Nakikinig siya sa'yo. Kung sa tingin mo may mga suggestions ka, he will listen to you. Hindi yung parang naiba na close lang. I'm the trainer, you should follow me. No, he also listens. And also, he is a good friend of mine. And he's so funny, even though minsan masungit siya. Well, may oras siyang ganon, maldita. But he's a good person inside and out. And I miss you, and I'll see you soon.
That's her headshot in Binibining Pilipinas. So, with Ara, nakakaloka kasi nagkakilala kami 2007 when she was she became a travel show host for a TV network. So, since then, alam ko kasi na nagbut siya ng Pilipinas na siya in 2005. And she was able to compete in an international pageant representing the Philippines. So, kinukulit ko siya noon, 2007 pa lang. Sabi ko, Madam, mag-ano ka kaya? Madam, magbinibing Pilipinas ka kaya? Kasi sayang naman, you're not getting any younger. Alam mo yun? And then, iba na yung experience mo kasi nag-mutsa ka na, nag-international pageant ka na, and all. So sabi niya, yoko na, kaya rin na ako dito, ganyan siya. And then, biglang, pa-end ng 2010, out of nowhere, bigla niya akong kinalabit, sinabi niya, praktisin mo nga ako ng lakad. Sabi ko, for what? May segment ka ba na about rampa, about modeling or something? Tapos doon na niya sinabi niya, gusto niyang sumali ng Binibining Pilipinas. So that was around November, if I'm not mistaken. Ang pagpapasa nun ng application was December. And then screening was January. So limited lang yung time namin. And then hindi pa namin ma-maximize yun kasi syempre, may mga shoots siya. So, most of them are out-of-town shoots. So, limited lang yung pagpapractice namin ni Ara during that time. And, nakakatuwa lang kasi dahil kay Ara, ang dami kong first na experience. It was my first national pageant to be able to train someone, handle someone, compete for a national pageant. And not just a national pageant, we're talking about Binibining Pilipinas. And one thing na gusto ko kay Ara, even though she was already, being seen on television, ang confident niya sa TV, ang daming nagagandahan sa kanya, siya mismo, very humble. Kasi sabi niya, ang daming magaganda. Which is actually true. Pero, sa totoo lang, Ara's actually one of the pretty faces during her batch. From time to time, ina-update din namin siya kung anong mga nangyayari, current issues, kung anong possible questions na pwedeng itanong sa kanya on a ambush interview. Yung kay Ara kasi, before the pageant started, magkausap na kami, sabi niya, feeling ko na ako papasok, sabi niya. And I told her, you know what, Denma, not everybody gets to compete for Binibining Pilipinas. So win or lose, it's the experience that matters. And ang importante doon, nag-enjoy ka, your mom is there watching you, we are there supporting you. So yun yung nangyari noon kay Ara. And for me naman, I was so happy then because, not every handler gets to have or train a girl who competed for a national pageant and for Binibining Pilipinas. And I guess it made me and Ara even more closer than before. Close na kami before. Pero yung bond namin during her Binibining Pilipinas journey, iba. Those are my experiences with Ara and that I will never forget and I will treasure forever. Kasi because of her Binibini journey, ang dami kong natutunan that I was able to apply kay Nicole and kay Catherine when they competed for provincial and national pageants. And to all the people that I'm handling for the past years and up to now, yung mga natutunan ko sa kanilang tatlo, I was able to apply it up until now and it still works. So, yun. So there you have it. Those are my experiences for provincial and national pageants. Let us always remember that, walang madali sa lahat ng bagay. It's just how you manage everything. And if you want to join a provincial or national pageant, just be prepared with your finances, with the wardrobe that you're going to use, and of course, yourself. Kasi matindi na yung magiging labanan doon because it's the best of the best from the country or from your province ang makakalaban mo doon. So, those are my experiences and I'm very thankful as well for the trust that you have given me that, in your pageant journey, yung pinili ninyo to guide you and to support you all the way. So, there you go. So, for our next vlog, abangan nyo naman kasi first time that I will have a guest on my vlog. So, ayokong i-preempt kung sino. Hulaan nyo na lang. So, see you guys soon!